What's going on, folks? The low quality in this video is to be expected throughout. I am at work and there is no power. We recently had these storms that moved through. The dealership has had no power since, and today is day 2 that I'm here with no power. Came in yesterday and we finally pulled the trigger, determined that people should go home, and so we closed down for the day. I am running on backup power right now, and as I'm sitting here in my office, I want to show you something. Check this out. Everything is dead, right? I'm running off of this. Is charging my cell phone. I just happened to find battery jumper for vehicles here. My cell phone was dying, but as I'm sitting here looking, my phones are dead, computer's dead. I've got a light up there on top of the door. I want to show you the rest of the showroom. And what I'm trying to get at is the end is near, right? Things like this, I believe, will start to happen. I know this is a storm, and I know that power will eventually be restored, hopefully. You see this? Just darkness in the restroom. Let me see. Yep, this is a restroom. I believe firmly that things like this will start to happen. You will see buildings like this that once were just abandoned. There's my vehicle out there blocking the service drive. Unfortunately, we will not be open for business. That's what it's looking like right now. But look at this. Isn't this like a little creepy? Like I said, I believe that soon in our lifetime, you will see things like this here in the United States. Something like this will become a little too normal as the end draws nearer and nearer. Here we have a dealership full of vehicles, full of offices, and no one here. Now, like I said, I'm here. And we're hoping the lights come back on here soon so we can reopen to serve our clients. However, just being in here by myself really made me think about that, right? You see it in movies, you see it in other countries actually, and even in some buildings, some abandoned buildings, shopping malls. I know it's already becoming a thing, but car dealership kind of painted a new perspective for me, Here are all these very expensive vehicles. This one here is beautiful, and it's a Range Rover SV. This vehicle is probably worth north of $200,000. It won't matter in the end. It will not matter in the end. All we will want is Jesus. And let me tell you something, if you don't believe me, you've had dark hours. We all have. We've all had those moments where no one could help us. We were alone. And if you haven't had one of those moments, then you probably haven't lived long enough. But eventually, it all comes down to our Savior, right? Right now, people are idolizing sports athletes for their talent. People are idolizing pop stars, singers, rappers, you name it. But let me tell you, folks, they're not going to come to your rescue. It's dark when the power goes out, when there is no one left, when everything is abandoned, when computers mean nothing, when $200,000 vehicles mean nothing, when all we need is water, oxygen, and food to survive, and that's all we desire. Be one that can rescue you. There is only one that can help you defeat death. No one in there. One that has defeated death, that has claimed victory over death, that died, came back to life and can offer you eternal salvation, so that fear will not be the end of you. Love you guys. Sorry for the poor quality in audio and video, but I just wanted to share this message with you today. And take care. See you next time.